from Toddler Activity. My name is Paula, and today we're going to be talking about how to keep your active toddler entertained. So first things first, I have an active toddler, so if you're currently thinking, how am I going to keep this child sat for more than 20 minutes in this flight, just know that I've been there, I know how you're feeling, and it can be solved. So I'm going to tell you 3 things that you need to know that will help you plan your trip day and how to actually feel secure and, without any stress about the upcoming flight you might be having. So yeah, number 1 thing that you need to consider when flying with an active toddler to keep them more than 20 minutes sat on their seat, if you have a toddler that likes to jump around like I do, the airport time is where it's at, because you need that time before boarding to let them get all of those wiggles out, because once they board a flight, then they'll just sat there and actually be happily stay, rather than wanting to do all of the physical activities they want to do. So before boarding, arriving at the airport at the right time, with enough time, especially for them to walk around, climb, find the playground if they have one at the airport, take them there. Spend the whole time letting them walk and tire themselves out, so for when they board the flight, they're a bit more tired and hopefully sleep, and hopefully just stay and happily content with just sitting down. That's what I do with my toddler, and most of the flight he does sit down. Another thing is, don't feel like you can't let your toddler stand at all during the flight. So this is this is a choice that you make, and I do it for my toddler because he needs to walk around from time to time. He cannot stay still for the whole duration of the flight. And also applies to myself as well. I kind of enjoy, at least going once to the toilet throughout the flight, whatever time, how long it is, because I need to move my legs, and sitting down for a long period of time is annoying. So again, this is a choice. Not everyone agrees with this, and I always take him with me, or so we go to the toilet together, or we just walk back and forth in the flight. A few things to consider is, I don't do this, for instance, during service times, or I don't do this obviously when the seatbelt sign is on. So I do make sure he's not, annoying anyone, and make sure he's not in the way. So we always try to pick the right times. Obviously, sometimes he's a bit antsy before, but I do let him stand on his own seat. So he does enjoy that, just being standing and facing the seat, and with his tablet or playing or doing something like that. Last thing is, prepare with entertainment that your toddler actually enjoys and spends time playing with. So for instance, for me and my toddler, it's not really for me, for my toddler, he enjoys making puzzles, and there's something that he plays over and over and over again. So he enjoys putting puzzles together, and that's an activity he enjoys doing. He enjoys coloring as well. He doesn't play with it for a very long time, but it's also something he enjoys. He also enjoys playing with stickers. He enjoys putting it all over his own body, but again, that's an activity that takes him 20 minutes playing, moving the stickers around and putting in other things and places and stuff. So I prepare these activities beforehand, I test them out beforehand, I play with them, and then make sure, and then I bring these in the flight with me and give them out as we go. We also do the same with snacks. Always bring snacks that he enjoys that are small, so small biscuits or small tomatoes or blueberries, things that he enjoys but are small, and it takes him a bit of time, and it actually is entertaining for him, of course. Preparing ahead and knowing exactly what your toddler actually enjoys doing is the best way you can face any flight, because you will always have these up your sleeve, and you will always know exactly what to do. But this brings me to the activity book that we have, which is called Fly and Play Kit. It's a downloadable activity book, so you can have it forever and download it as many times as you want or need, or print it. But it's got activities, over 10 activities for your toddler to take on flight with you, and it can also be played on a tablet. And also, if you want to learn more about flying with your toddler or baby, if you want to master flying completely, then we recommend you getting our course, The Ready to Fly Mom. It covers everything that you need to know in terms of flying with kids, from preparing to dealing with airport, dealing with flight, and jet lag. If you don't want to commit to that, we also have our eBook, which is slightly smaller, but still covers pretty much all you need to know on flying, the basics of flying with your baby and toddlers. So I'll link everything below. If you enjoyed this video, if you have any questions, please let us know. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!